Hello, I know how to do it. Here, 130 miles per hour. That is a Category 4 hurricane. And if you don't know or can't remember, Category 4 hurricane is a major hurricane. Major hurricane says it in its name. A major hurricane can do major damage. We'll look at its cone in just a second. We do have an area of interest over here. 40% chance in 5 days, so this could form. We ain't going to talk about this system. This whole video is going to be about Dorian. Yeah, you heard me write a 10-minute video about Dorian. Well, hang on, so we all be updated. Yeah, I forgot to add, oh wait, I forgot. I already have tropical tidbits up there. Second there, I thought I forgot tropical tidbits. So now if you look over here, the National Hurricane Center is a green with it taking a more northerly path. Now just take a look and look at this. Have you noticed anything? Look at this line between the points. That avoids some land. It ain't going to be above that much land anymore. Now, we all know land, let me draw it out, land, no, it's weird because I don't have a mouse pad. Land equals this thing right here dying. Well, not really dying that much, but enough to where it'll start to weaken. So, that means it won't weaken as much. It does weaken back to a hurricane at that point. But all of you people in South Carolina, Georgia, even Florida, need to look out for this system. And anywhere in that area, you can get the most severe of the damage. So we do have hurricane warnings in for effect in the Bahamas over here. Gotta look up the name of these. And a hurricane watch over here in the main island. So let's go to tropical tidbits. Look at some forecast models. We're gonna look at all the models, by the way. Yes, all the models. Well, not really all of them. Basically, just like a GFS, Icon, and the European model, and the CNC. But we'll look at those. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, let me put it on my thing. Okay. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Okay, now what just happened? No spoilers up ahead. Okay, so let's see what happens with Dorian. You may be wondering what happened to the Andrew animation. Cause I said it'll be out sometime last week. Well, the thing is, I really didn't decide if I should continue doing it. I probably will, but it might take a month or so for me to officially agree to do it again. So, come over here, we see that little area is starting to form over there off Africa. But we see that's about a Category 5, making landfall in the Florida Panhandle. Not panhandle, but like the second panhandle, basically. I guess Florida's basically two panhandles. So it basically just goes on the edge of the state. So it just travels along the coast. Kinda similar to Matthew, but not quite. So does anything else happen? I don't know why it's so laggy. So looks like like we also have another system forming there. There's also another system forming in these Pacific. Got a little sneak peek there. So let's see what happens. So we see two, so it also goes on the coast. Now we have two storms forming. Now based on their way of going, I think I've mapped out their possible paths. This will probably curve out to sea like that, but this is what I'm concerned about. It could take a path like that, which we don't want, because I'll remember another storm that took that path. Okay, now the CMC. I have to remember to keep on resetting this, else we're just going to get sneak peeks. So again, there's Dorian. Okay. Let's see. I really need a better computer. So we see it kind of goes out to sea like that. And then it looks like we have more storms forming. That's extratropical though. So for a second there I thought that was one of the storms and just went out to sea, but no, that's extratropical. And if it ain't tropical, we don't do a video on it. So the icon model, again, we're doing sneak peeks, which we don't want. Oh, whatever. We don't have much time left. We'll just look at it real quick and then you see that eye. Look at that eye. My chair is really squeaky. I wish it wasn't. Look at that eye. Oh no, it reminds me of something. Big eye. Also, it's a very teeny system. Remind ya? It kind of reminds me of Andrew. Not saying this will be Andrew-like, but it has some similarities. But that eye is huge. Okay, let's see if there's a satellite loop of that invest. Probably not, but let's see. Have a lot of invests in the West Pacific. So yeah, it's not here. Probably because it hasn't been named yet, but so you watch out the system. If you live anywhere in this area, anywhere here, get prepared. Who knows what this system will turn out to be. So, every day, tune into the news. Literally anything. So, we'll see you in the next update.